How about I have a look? You stay in the truck.
Shut up. Start the car!
My first question is for Shea. This isn't the first time you've played a grizzled right-hand man with a family at home to support, struggling in around the Depression. Is Tim Van Patten typecasting you?
Maybe. He might be. And I'll take it all day long. No, I mean, look, for me, as I move through this, I want to work with people I love that I know from the onset are going to leave no stone unturned. And that's Tim Van Patten. You know you're going to be a part of something great, or at least you have the chance to from the onset. And that's what's important to me. He takes it as serious as I take it, you know, and I always tell this story. On this one, the Orem Boardwalk, I would have an idea for Strick or for Eli. Something would come to me at 3 a.m. in a dream, and I would text him and be like, you know what, can Strick maybe do this when I'm on it. He's on it 5 minutes later. So for me, it's as good a working collaboration as I can have.
Why are you digging so hard?
It's the way I play the game.
You want to know things, Mr. Mason. You want to prove things. What comfort has that ever given you?
Chris, at ATX recently, you said that you knew about Perry Mason growing up, but you didn't love it or really even care about it because you didn't see yourself or anyone you knew represented in that genre. That is very important and very impactful. Can you speak a little bit more about that?
I enjoyed the show in as much as I enjoyed any show on TV. Like, oh, cool, those people out there are doing awesome things and it looks like they're all having fun, because we weren't really, Black people weren't represented on this show at all. And so like trying to be a part of conversations of like the historical relevance of film has always been a challenge for me, because I don't care about things that don't represent me. I just don't care. I don't care. I don't want to, I'll watch it, but it doesn't touch my heart because it never cared about me. And so being a part of a team whose whole intention is to care about the truth of a time period. It's not like we are telling a story that is honest, and we're telling it honestly, which happens to reveal America to itself, which happens to run parallel to what America is seeing the world is seeing right now. It just happens to, because we're dedicated, and the Downeys, Tim, each actor individually dedicated to telling the truth. And the truth is, as we see it on the streets, as we're doing this interview, the truth is a brutal, painful thing that we need to deal with. And luckily our show, that's not what our show is dealing with, but it is represented, which I think if I grew up with that, I would have felt a lot more important. I would have felt like somebody gave a shit about me. So we get to be a part of something that says, hey, we give a shit about you.
All they've got is innuendo and circumstance.
Life can be so kind. We have to go after him!
Gayle, as a mom, I have to say that like this show starts right off being just awful for moms. How did you keep it from being too much on you? You know what I mean? Like, how did you not take it all home?
So much support. I think everyone on set, crafty, Tim Van Patten, every single actor, because every single actor on this show actually has something really heavy to carry, whilst also like balancing with, like we've spoken about multiple times, like a beautiful, like light tone, which is absurd. It's amazing that we were able to strike that, but like I actually had a lot of fun at work, and that was because from the top down, as we've spoken about multiple times, like it was encouraged that this was going to be a truthful, safe, respectful place to work, and it shows up in the storytelling, and I felt like very supported. And Matthew Rhys like sets the tone from the very beginning. Not only is he an insane talent and an incredible human being, but like an amazing number one.
There's a lot going on right now for a lot of different reasons for a lot of different people, and some of that stuff is going on all the time. What do you watch when you're going through tough times?
I'm a big documentary girl. I'm kind of like, okay, can we go to the real? Can we be real? And sometimes real is Love Island, and sometimes real is an Ava DuVernay documentary, or like a Werner Herzog documentary, or The Last Dance, or, you know, I kind of go all over the map, but that's what I gravitate toward.
Chris, what about you?
I like anything that's good at any time. Just like in your question, you said like some things are different, some things are not. Like, it's not that different. It's just public, right? Everything that's going on is just being recorded, and people are actually, it's people care in this very special, and I'm so grateful for this moment that suffering is being seen. But like it's not new suffering, it's new that it's being seen and honored. So I watch what's good at all times. Like I watch what makes me happy, whether it's anime or a documentary that makes me weep for days.
Shea, what about you real quick?
I'll tell you one thing I'm doing every Sunday. I'm taking classic film and showing my kids. I started with Godfather 1 and 2 together without a break, 6 hours and 22 minutes. And my daughter said she wanted to do it, so I did it. I've done No Country, Do the Right Thing, There Will Be Blood. So every Sunday I'm like, well, put your phones down. You can't look at them. And we're going to show you something classic.
Those kids are lucky, man. Come on.
You know, I just got to get them off the phone. You know, I got to get them off of that, you know. So, yeah, I mean, just trying to survive through tough times, you know.
Perry Mason, private investigator.
Solid ground.